Hello, welcome to Kent Beer Reviews. Right, I bought this beer the back end of October. It's relevant because it's from BrewDog, but obviously I wasn't very well for a few months. So anyway, that's why it's relevant, or it may be not. So it's a bit of a way past its prime. It's coming in at 8.5%. It's a very hoppy IPA, so I'm going to go have it anyway. And we'll see how much the hops have faded. I picked this bottle up at Beers of Europe, incidentally. So I'm going to go ahead with it. I don't think I'm going to rate it because it's unfair on them in case it has faded. So anyway, let's have a go at this. See what happens here. Lots of smoke. As cap, normal. It's a grey one, multicoloured. I'm smelling the hops from here, so it's still hoppy. So let's get some in the glass. Make sure there's none of that there. I haven't had a big IPA for a long time. Certainly not to this calibre. So 8.5. There's loads of information on this beer. Quite a few people have had this beer before. I've looked at other reviews and it sounds amazingly good, but that was before that date. But I don't think it would have faded that much, but let's see. Beer in the glass then. It's a kind of a nice light, what do you call it? Orangey-ish colour. It's very clear. There's gentle carbonation coming through. You're not going to see that in this light. Had a one finger white head. Let's get an aroma then. It's still got the hot presence, which is good. It's got like pineapple, mango. It just smells really nice. I'd imagine when this is fresh it would have been. There's a bit of malt characteristics starting to come in where the hops have faded, I think, but the hops are still pretty sharp. Passion fruit, grapefruit, tangerines, very citrusy. Smells nice. Head's gone right down now. Don't know what I'm doing. I keep thinking the camera's there and it's... Anyway. Let's give this a try then. Cheers. Oh, that's bitter. Sharp, bitter front end. It's giving way to them punching fruit bowl, like a fruit bowl. Quite kind of succulent fruit, really juicy. There is a bit of malt coming through. It might take a little while to coat your palate a few times, I think. I always... It's difficult to judge a strong IPA sometimes until you've got to taste properly on your palate, and then it becomes a little bit more trying to understand it, because there's so much flavours going on in this beer. You're getting a little bit of alcohol. Yeah, so Born to Die, 27th of the 11th 15, so I don't know when they put this in the bottle, but there's a massive bit of writing in this. two lots of writing here. I don't really want to read it, but I don't know if this is going to pick that up. I can pause it now. I'll try and keep my hand still. You're getting all the writing even. Right, you need to read from down to my finger there. Press pause. Okay. And there's the other part. Down to there. That's just other bits. Okay. So I'll let you do that. I've still got enough there, but very bitter indeed, bittersweet. You're really picking that. It's right sweet at the front. It stays on your tongue, and then all the fruits that have gone down your throat, you can feel that now on your palate as well, like an aftertaste. It's a lovely beer though. Fresh would have been interesting, but as I say, I'm not going to give a rating because it would be unfair, but it would be pretty high. An unfair high rating. But no, seriously, I would have liked to have had this before that date. So it may have affected it. I don't know how often BrewDog do these beers. I think this is their second one. I think they're trying to go down the road of what Stone Enjoy By do in America. They have a Stone Enjoy By about every 2.5 months, something like that, maybe 3 maximum, and they go mad for them over there. I would love to try one of those beers. I watched quite a few reviewers in America, and they always try and get the latest Stone Enjoy By if there's one out. So I would love to try that, and especially now with their new brewery opening in Germany. I think it's Berlin, I'm hoping that all of Stone beers become more available here in the UK. I know that you can get quite a lot of Stone beers in BrewDog bars and on their website, but I think they've got an exclusive on that at the moment. Whether that will change or not in the coming months, 6 months or so, we'll have to wait and see, I suppose. But it would be brilliant if we could get Stone beers more regularly, even if it's just online. It would be fantastic. Right, I'm not going to give a rating, of course. No, but this beer, I know you can't get this now, but I had it there and I thought, wow, what the hell. I don't know if you've had this before, of course, but it's in a decent 660ml bottle. It says terminally hoppy IPA. Typical BrewDog kind of language there, really. So, unfortunately, I was ill, so I'll get one more taste. On the more flavours now, my palate's used to it. Now the mouth feels nice. It's not too heavy on the alcohol, which is good. It's quite very well balanced. Medium body. It's got a massive, lovely fruit bowl after that sweet front end. Really nice. So you've had this beer before, put it down in the comments box. Please subscribe and cheers.